This sprawling state prison near Reidsville is partially integrated, but it is under a federal court order to integrate totally by the first of the year. What makes this so unusual is that most of those involved dislike the idea.
No way.
The outside people, they've never been here. They don't know what it's like inside here. And it's hard to even to explain the problem to some of the free people out there, how it is here, how you have to go about doing time. And even if you do explain to them, they still don't understand it.
They're having some pretty bad problems with this integration in free society among your law-abiding citizens. There's violence and rioting and so on, and that's your law-abiding element. These men in here have all broken the law, disregarded the law. So I just think a person should assume that there would be violence here.
Prisoners say they're happy to be segregated. The warden says it doesn't bode well to change. But at this point, the federal court says they must integrate whether they like it or want it. From Reidsville, Jim Whipke, WSB News.
I just feel like that in this instant case, the people that filed this initial suit on this integration back last summer, they know very little about this place. I don't think that they've ever been here, and they don't know anything about the problems. The federal courts ruled that they represented that it was a proper class action, that they represented the majority of the black and white inmates here, former inmates, prospective inmates. But I don't agree with that because, like I say, they don't even know what this place looks like, maybe except from driving by on the highway, and they wouldn't know what the problems are or the problems that would come into effect when they would try to accomplish this integration. And they don't know what the feelings of the men here are. Well, they don't even know where they want it, the majority of the men.
This thing has hit them pretty hard, and they're desperate to get some relief from it if it's possible. They see the possibility of danger. They see the disruption of their living quarters and their living habits and their friendships. And everyone here in the inmate population recognizes danger. The danger is here, and even though we don't have it as much as we get credit for, there's always the possibility.
Warden, in your estimation, where does most of the opposition come from, the Negroes or the whites?
There's strong opposition from both sides. I wouldn't be surprised if we aren't getting more opposition from the Negro side.
Why would that be the case, sir?
They just don't like the idea of moving from their side of the building into a building occupied by white people.
Just like we've discussed, no suit, I've got a copy of it, was filed by, I think it was Hosea Williams and some of your civil rights leaders, but they don't represent these people. Here, the federal courts said it was a proper class action, that they did represent the majority of the black and white inmates here and the former inmates and prospective inmates. But I disagree in that respect because
For you?
Well, no. For one reason, I'm here. They're speaking for the people out there.